What if the real reason you're struggling with weight isn't just calories or exercise, but invisible chemicals hijacking your body? Obesogens are sneaky disruptors, silently influencing your fat cells, hormones, and more. In this video, we'll uncover how they sabotage your health, and how to fight back. Welcome to Levitas. What are obesogens? Obesogens are environmental chemicals that can disrupt your hormones and promote fat storage. They belong to a class of toxins called endocrine-disrupting chemicals. Unlike regular toxins, obesogens interfere directly with your metabolism, making your body more prone to store fat, even if you're eating well or exercising. These substances can alter how fat cells form, how your appetite is regulated, and how your body uses energy. And here's the alarming part: they're everywhere. From the foods we eat to the plastics we touch, obesogens quietly shape your biology, increasing the risk of obesity, insulin resistance, and chronic inflammation. Where are they found? You'll find obesogens lurking in many everyday products and processed foods. They're present in plastic containers, non-stick cookware, pesticide-laced produce, and even in canned foods lined with BPA. Highly processed items like packaged snacks, fast food, and microwavable meals often contain these harmful compounds. Conventional meat and dairy may also carry hormonal residues from livestock treated with growth-promoting agents. Even seemingly healthy items, like protein bars or sports drinks, may harbor artificial additives linked to obesogenic activity. Avoiding highly processed, plastic-wrapped, and chemically sprayed foods is crucial if you're trying to reduce your toxic burden and support healthy fat metabolism. How do they disrupt hormones? Obesogens work by mimicking or blocking natural hormones in your body, especially those involved in weight regulation, like estrogen, testosterone, insulin, and leptin. These hormones function like chemical messengers, telling your body when to burn fat, when to store it, and when you're full or hungry. When obesogens enter the system, they can bind to hormone receptors, sending false signals or blocking the real ones. This disrupts the entire endocrine system, leading to fat accumulation, metabolic slowdowns, and hormonal imbalances. For example, compounds like BPA and phthalate mimic estrogen, which can stimulate the formation of new fat cells. Others may impair thyroid function, lowering your metabolic rate. Obesogens can also interfere with insulin sensitivity, pushing your body toward fat storage mode and increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Worse, many of these chemicals are lipophilic, meaning they're stored in your fat tissue and can accumulate over time, continuing to disrupt hormonal communication long after exposure. This invisible chemical interference makes weight loss more difficult and explains why some people struggle despite healthy lifestyle choices. These hidden saboteurs demand attention if you're serious about long-term metabolic health. What is developmental programming? Developmental programming refers to the process where early life exposures, especially during fetal development or childhood, can shape how your body functions for life. This concept becomes especially alarming when it comes to obesogens, which can permanently alter metabolism, fat storage, and hormone sensitivity during critical stages of growth. Exposure to obesogens in the womb, through the placenta, or in early childhood, can change how genes related to fat regulation, insulin response, and appetite are expressed. This means a child born to a mother exposed to certain chemicals, like pesticides, BPA, or flame retardants, might be predisposed to obesity even before birth. These substances affect the creation of fat cells, causing the body to produce more fat cells than normal. More fat cells equal a higher capacity for fat storage and a greater tendency to gain weight throughout life. Studies have shown that children exposed to phthalate or perfluorinated compounds are more likely to be overweight by age 7. So, obesogens don't just affect the present, they influence the future of health. Preventing exposure during pregnancy, infancy, and childhood is one of the most powerful tools we have to fight the global obesity epidemic. What are their effects on metabolism? Obesogens can wreak havoc on your metabolism by interfering with how your body burns energy, stores fat, and regulates blood sugar. One major impact is a reduction in basal metabolic rate, the amount of energy your body uses at rest. When your BMR drops, your body burns fewer calories, making weight gain more likely, even without increasing food intake. These chemicals can also impair mitochondrial function, reducing your cell's ability to efficiently produce energy. Think of mitochondria as your body's energy factories. When they don't work well, you feel more tired and your body becomes more prone to store excess energy as fat. In addition, obesogens may lead to insulin resistance, a condition where cells become less responsive to insulin, forcing your pancreas to produce more of it. High insulin levels drive fat storage, especially in the abdomen, and increase the risk for metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. Obesogens also disrupt the balance between fat-burning and fat-storing hormones, tipping the scales in favor of storage. With the body's natural energy regulation system compromised, your metabolism slows, cravings rise, and fat loss becomes significantly harder. That's why managing chemical exposure is essential for maintaining a healthy, active metabolism. How do they affect appetite and satiety? Appetite is controlled by a delicate hormonal network, including leptin, ghrelin, insulin, and neuropeptides in your brain. Obesogens interfere with this network, leading to disrupted hunger signals, food cravings, and poor satiety. Leptin is known as the satiety hormone. When working properly, it tells your brain you've eaten enough. But obesogens like BPA and phthalate can disrupt leptin signaling, causing your brain to ignore these fullness cues. This leads to overeating, even after consuming plenty of food. Meanwhile, ghrelin, the hormone that stimulates hunger, may become overactive under obesogenic influence. Your body starts feeling hungry more often and for longer periods, even when energy needs are met. Certain obesogens also affect the dopamine reward system, making you more prone to emotional eating or addictive behaviors around food. This creates a vicious cycle. Your body wants more calories, particularly from sugar and fat-rich foods, while becoming less effective at telling you to stop. The result is increased calorie intake, weight gain, and a distorted relationship with food. Recognizing that appetite is not just about willpower, but also about chemical interference, can help you reclaim control and reduce your toxic hunger triggers. What are the most common obesogens? Some of the most widespread obesogens include BPA, phthalate, triclosan, PFAs, and pesticides like atrazine. These compounds are found in many household items, packaged foods, and even personal care products. BPA is commonly used in plastic containers, canned food linings, and thermal paper receipts. Look for BPA-free labels or use glass and stainless steel containers instead. Phthalate are found in plastic packaging, cosmetics, air fresheners, and even fast food wrappers. Choose fragrance-free personal care items and avoid heating food in plastic. PFAs, also known as forever chemicals, are used in non-stick cookware, microwave popcorn bags, and water-resistant clothing. Opt for cast iron or ceramic pans and avoid greasy fast food wrappers. Triclosan is found in some antibacterial soaps and toothpastes. Switch to natural alternatives. Pesticides like atrazine contaminate conventionally grown produce. Buy organic when possible, especially for the dirty dozen fruits and vegetables. Reducing your exposure to these common chemicals is one of the most effective ways to support fat loss, optimize hormone balance, and protect metabolic health. Small changes, like switching containers or checking ingredient labels, add up to major results over time. What supplements flush them out? While eliminating exposure is crucial, you can also support your body's detox pathways with specific nutritional supplements that help flush out obesogens and restore hormonal balance. Glutathione is your body's master antioxidant and plays a key role in detoxification. Supplementing with liposomal glutathione or boosting it with NAC, known as N-acetylcysteine, can help clear out toxins stored in fat tissue. Milk thistle supports liver function, which is essential for breaking down and excreting endocrine disruptors. Chlorella and spirulina are algae-based supplements that bind to heavy metals and chemicals, helping escort them out through the digestive tract. Calcium D-glucarate assists in estrogen detox, especially helpful for people exposed to estrogen-mimicking obesogens like BPA and phthalate. Fiber supplements, like psyllium husk, help trap toxins in the gut and promote regular elimination. Probiotics support a healthy gut microbiome, which plays a surprising role in managing metabolism and toxic load. To use them effectively, start with 1 or 2 and monitor how your body responds. Always pair detox supplements with adequate hydration, whole foods, and regular exercise. The goal isn't just to detox, but to build a resilient, toxin-resistant metabolism over time. In conclusion, obesogens are hidden toxins that sabotage your metabolism, disrupt your hormones, and hijack your appetite. Found in everyday plastics, foods, and products, they reprogram your body to store fat. Understanding these chemical disruptors and using the right supplements is crucial to reclaiming hormonal balance, preventing weight gain, and restoring metabolic health. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.